What is up, guys? Welcome back to TK's Garage. And one of the things I've been getting asked a lot, the most in the comments right now, is from a video we published here recently. I'll try to link it maybe up here, or I'll put a link in the description. How easy it is for Chargers and Challengers, or just Dodge products in general, to be stolen. Well, today I'm going to demonstrate pretty much the same thing with a brand new 2021 Dodge Ram Rebel and maybe a TRX. Perfect. All right, guys. So last time on TK's Garage that we did a car theft video, if that's what you want to call it, I introduced you guys to a repeater box. Now, this is a very small one. They make bigger ones, more advanced ones. I specifically, before you get into the comments, because the last comment was, well, thank you for showing them how to steal our cars. I didn't go through the setup on how to set up the repeater box or capturing the signal from a key fob or any of that. I did that on purpose because I'm not trying to promote people stealing my car, your car, or anybody else's car. This is for educational purposes so that your truck, your car doesn't get stolen. That's what this is about. So we're going to take this box again. I'm going to put my keys here, and I'm going to leave them here in the garage, and then we're going to take the Ram for a drive with no keys. All right, so first things first, you can see these are my keys here. I got all my keys right here. I'm leaving them here. I'm going to take the repeater box, all right, and we're going to walk outside. And what's crazy is, now I know you're going to say, you know what, I should probably, let me do this. I'm going to close the garage door. I'm going to unlock the Challenger real quick. I'm going to close the garage door. All right. And we're going to get into the Challenger. And I'm going to close the garage door so that people aren't like, well, it only worked because the garage door was open. So let me put this box in my pocket. Reach up here. There we go. Door's closing. Now, let's get over here to the Ram. Now, you know, most vehicles, if you get up here, you have your, touchless and keyless entry, and this is basically how they enter into the vehicle. Now, you just need to have this repeater box very close to the truck, and there we go. The doors are now unlocked. We're going to walk around to the other side. Now, the thing is that was crazy is last time this repeater box doesn't have the best signal, so I'm going to leave it on the door as I did last time. Very similar, okay? I'm not going to do anything else with it, but leave it here on the door. And get my ass, oh, I got to pull my seat back, damn. Now, there is a thing like a screw and a flap that you have to open to like set this thing up. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be specific on how this works. But basically anybody that knows anything about these cars knows how this works at this point. So basically, the repeater box is getting a signal. And basically what it's going to allow me to do is this. And this is the crazy part. I can put my foot on the brake. All right. I'm going to hit the start button. Look at this. And the truck is going to start. That is the absolute crazy part. Now, the same as before, as I get closer, and I have my repeater box here, as I get closer and close the door, once I close the door, you can see it cut the signal off the repeater box is no longer getting the signal, and it happens once you close the door. So I've closed the door. Once you close the door, that's it. Now this is the crazy part. We're going to put it in drive. Now people said automatics won't go into gear if you don't have the key fob present. Well, there's no key fob present. You saw it here for yourself. So what we're going to do at this point is we're going to take a little drive. We're going to go for a little drive around post so you guys can see that this thing can actually be driven with no keys. And here it is again. Now I know this thing's going to yell at me and say no seatbelt or whatever. I don't care. I'm not wearing the seatbelt, and I'm also not going to go super far on this. But it's really crazy to see that you can just drive this with no key present. None. No key. You're going to make me put my seatbelt on, aren't you? So anywho's, still driving. Still no keys present. Now I'm going to pull into a random officer's home. They're going to be like, yo, what the F? All right. And why this is concerning and why this should shock the absolute crap out of you is if you have a TRX or a Rebel or a Ram 2500 or anything like that, this should be massively, massively concerning to you. The fact that somebody could just jump into your vehicle and then commence to driving it down the road, that sucks. Now, I know you guys are going to say, well, to be honest, TK, like, people have to know how to set these up, but it's the fact that these repeater boxes are like they're all over the internet. They're so readily available, it's not even funny. And once you have one, that's pretty much it. You really need nothing else. Everything else that you would have to learn is on the internet. Now, I'm gonna be specific and say we're not getting into how these boxes work or any of that for obvious reasons, right? All right, let me park right here and we'll open the door and stuff so you guys can see that there's still no key fobs in the vehicle. So we got the door open, door closed. I wonder where I would find that again, because this isn't like my Challenger. Well, I guess how we could show it is I'll go ahead, now that it's in the yard, I can shut it down and show you. Now, there's no key present, so I'm going to go ahead and click off. The truck is off. Look. Key fob not detected. So the positive thing is, if somebody turns your truck off, they're not going to be able to restart it. But it should be massively concerning to you that, you know, look at it, push button with key fob to start. You see that? You know, because the key fob is not detected. So it's just crazy that a little box, a little tiny repeater box, can let them walk away with your $60,000 or $70,000 truck, or in the case of a TRX, $100,000 truck or car. You guys asked me to do a video on this. I've had people ask me to do videos on BMWs and other cars, and I might do those as well. But this was just to show you guys that, yes, the Ram is just as susceptible to theft as a Dodge Challenger or a Dodge Charger or basically anything else. And that is the whole lesson for today's video, is that these things are very easy to steal, and I'm not really happy about it. I'm not really happy about it at all. But I wanted to put this video together for you guys, and I put it together quick. I don't think I put the production quality I put into the one for the Challenger, so I apologize. But this should scare you. If you are a Dodge Ram owner, you know, a 1500, a 2500, or 3500, because this also affects the diesels. And because I've had people say, oh, it doesn't work like that. Yes, it does. It's no different. Same system. So it works like that on the diesels as well. This should scare the crap out of you. It really should. I mean, you invest. I mean, okay, just like for example, the Challenger. I mean, the Challenger's what? $45,000, $50,000, right? The Ram is what? $65,000 to $68,000 if you get a good optioned one like this. And then the TRX is what, 96? Most people are paying about $120 over, you know, they're paying a little bit over sticker for them right now. And someone could just walk up to your house with one of these boxes, or catch you at a mall or a supermarket, and you get out of your vehicle and you just, I'm not even gonna get into the specifics because I'm giving you too much information now, but it's just the fact that they're able to just walk away with your vehicle and they can drive it as far as they want. You know, I've already, and just full disclosure, I've tested this on the Ram. I already did the follow me test. If you guys want to see a video on that, maybe I'll do that. But I drove the Ram from Camp Lejeune, which is like Jacksonville, North Carolina, to Dunn, North Carolina, with no key. Kind of concerning. Kind of concerning. Well, there you have it. No keys. Oh, shit. Oh, luckily I left my Challenger unlocked. I was about to say, hold on, wait a minute. My keys are locked in the garage. I put the garage door down. I was about to be like, oh, yeah, I just screwed up. But I didn't lock the... I hope the Challenger didn't relock. Huh. Let's go find out. Am I the next contestant on Hold This L? Nope. And look, let me get this open. Because I know someone's going to say, oh, he has his keys. He's had his keys. Nah, 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 nah. No, that's why I did it in a continuous video. My keys are still right here. So there you have it, guys. Our Dodge Rams, Challengers, Chargers, TRXs, Durangos, Chrysler 300s, they're all super easy to steal. And it's just scared the crap out of everybody. Share the crap out of this video if you're a Dodge Ram owner or a TRX owner like myself, or a Hellcat or a Challenger owner, or anything that has to do with an FCA/Stellantis Chrysler product. Share this video, because I think the way more people know, the more that people know about this, the more they can do things to protect themselves, like kill switches, Faraday boxes, things of that nature. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a video on like some basic household stuff that you can do at night to protect your keys from transmitting a signal outside of the house for the more powerful repeaters. Like the repeater that I had, you see I got the keys here in the garage, right? I can't go too far, or they had to be at like the front door. That little repeater box is not super strong, but they have some that are like a bag they sling over your shoulder, and that sucker will pull a signal from several hundred yards and through walls. So, you know, I got the food stamp edition car theft tool, but, you know, some of the guys that are really serious about this and really stealing cars have the big boy equipment. And that's what you really want to be concerned about. So we're going to try to show you guys some things that you can do to protect your vehicles from being stolen. Anyway, if you learned something in today's vehicle and you're kind of like, what the F? Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. What car should I steal next?